fam. Oh my God. I need to get on here and, vlog. I am having some emotions. First of all, it is the 6th of July and today is the first day of my 5-day challenge for my business. The first day I get to connect with my community, my audience. They're not clients yet because it's a free challenge, but you know what I'm saying. It's a huge milestone in my professional business realm, whatever you want to call it. I'm feeling emotional, but I want to reframe it into why it's a good thing that I'm feeling like this. Ever since I started my 12-week launch business program with Wild Success, I have never felt so motivated, passionate, clear-minded, and just driven toward a purpose. Like, I've scratched myself and now it hurts. I've gotten so much done in terms of my business. Like, I've got adverts up promoting my business. I've got at least 50 people in this group that I'm about to present to tonight. Like, things that I've always dreamt of, and it's only the beginning and it's happening. This morning I was on another educational webinar, so it's a separate program that I'm a part of. But I think the people in the group are a lot more advanced in their business than I am. Obviously, I don't even have my first client yet. So they're all talking about business terms that I don't understand. They're talking about just like huge goals and like, where do you want to be in 3 years and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, where do I want to be in a week? Do you know what I mean? So how do I explain this? I get really overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that I'm doing right now. And normally if I feel stressed or overwhelmed, like a couple of years ago with just one thought or like one piece of task or one task that I have to do, I'd get super overwhelmed and just be like, it's too fucking hard. I don't want to do it. But I'm doing so many different things at once right now. And yes, I feel a little bit like overwhelmed and like, oh fuck, like it's starting to happen. Like that's how I feel. Like I'm like, shit. Oh my fuck, like I'm about to start my own business. That means I'm going to have to start having these hard conversations and be held accountable because I'm paying for like, not mentorship. It's pretty much mentorship. Like what the fuck is happening here? It's a scratchy. Paying for like leadership and guidance from Calvin, right? For my business. So it's like I have no choice but to get shit done. And do you know what? Like I am pushing myself because proximity is power. Shocker. You guys know that. I'm literally I'm jumping on these calls with like successful businesses and mentors like Calvin that are talking about earning like fucking $10 million in 3 years and ridiculous things like that. But I feel like I'm at that next level now of mindset, right? Whereas like a few years ago, the challenge and the value conflicts that I were having are just confusion and like lost. I don't know what the actual value is. I can't think, but do you know what I mean? Like when I was younger, in my early 20s, my value conflicts and confusion was like, what am I doing with my life? Now that I know my value conflicts and confusion is like, surely there's no fucking way that I can make that much money. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm at like the other end of it where my new journey is like, I'm faced with new challenges and new value conflicts where I'm like, I know I'm worth that much money, but the concept in my head is like, I have no clear vision about how to make that much money. Whereas before my confusion was like, what do I want to do? How do I get to making my own business? Now that I've started that, the next phase is like dealing with the thoughts and feelings and value conflicts around money and business. Business is something I've never understood. Like, I actually don't know the difference between like profit and revenue and like all that kind of stuff, like the actual financial side of business and how to operate a business. But that's okay, because like I'm doing things to learn that. Like, I've identified where my growth areas are and where I need to educate and further my skill set. And I'm doing things about it, which is fine. I'm coming up with like all these new value conflicts, which is the next phase of it. And it's like, I really struggle to goal set now for business, because my values around money are like, yeah, I'm scared to put big, hairy, audacious goals that are real, like achievable in my head, because I'm like, sure, make 60K a year, but everyone else is like, fucking 10x your business and make 10 million. Like, but the best way to get outside your comfort zone is to just say fuck it and do it, and hang out with people that are doing it. Because I'm a pretty competitive person, so I don't want to be like the only person in the group that's like a fucking loser. So hanging out with people that are where you want to be and taking advice from people that are where you want to be is how you get shit done. Sometimes I feel like crying because it makes me emotional, but you know, got to do what you got to do. Wish me luck for tonight, by the way, in advance. Reverse. Go back in your time machine and wish me good luck. Hopefully by the time you're seeing this, it's been a week. And I would have had some clients already, so see you soon. Guys, it's half an hour left. I'm so excited, but I'm so nervous. I just did a practice run and it was really good, but when I film a podcast, like I can stop it, take a huge breath, and then start recording again, because like I talk so fast that I literally run out of breath. So hopefully this goes okay. Like, I'm fucking pumped. I'm nervous, and I'm gonna be really nervous when everybody's online, because it's like fucking happening finally for me, but I'm actually super passionate about helping all these people, so I'm not that nervous, if that makes sense. Like, I'm ready. I'm fucking feeling good. Wish me luck. 5 minute warning. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I'm so excited. Hi girls, welcome to my challenge. Thank you so much for tuning in. How is everybody? So it's Tuesday, and obviously had my first night of my 5-day challenge. Went really well. Like, there wasn't a lot of people on the live call, which I'm trying to find out why. Like, it's not like they didn't know about it. I posted it multiple times in the group, even with a link and a countdown, which is fine. Like, it didn't bum me out at all. Like, I was still really excited to present to everyone. I'm super passionate about the topic. And the girls that were on the call, I was super interactive with, and they responded really well. They were super engaged and interactive. And then I know a lot of the girls were actually posting the homework tasks after. So I know that they watched the replay, which is really good. It's good to have that there in case they couldn't make it to the live. I'm hoping a little bit more people are online tonight, but I'm just super excited for the opportunity and the experience, really. Like, it's just going to get better every time I do it. So yeah, just got to touch up a few things for tonight's call, and that'll be going all week. My last one will be Friday, and hopefully I'll make some sales, and then all will be official. I'm excited. So yeah, doing the same thing again today. Just wanted to check in. It went really well. Baby you. Hi. You're sitting on a chair. Hi. Right, here we go.
Yeah, I remember.
Big yawn. Big yawn.
I remember it.
That's why I want a dog this size, because they just sit on you.
Was that Jayde one?